Vaya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam mudiraye nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu Nityaṁ bhāgavata-sevayā bhagavati uttamashloke bhaktir bhavati nashtaki Ārādhayo bhagavan vrajeshatanayas tadhāma vrindavanam Ramya kāchitupāsana vrachavadu vargena va kalpita Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam pramanam premapamartho mahān Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhu matamidam Tatradharana paraham Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear worshipable devotees, for joining. Yesterday we were reading this section of Srimad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 11, entitled The Childhood Pastimes of Krishna. So we completed the pastime of the fruit seller. Krishna goes fruit shopping and discussed a lot of beautiful lessons from this story of Krishna. And Prabhupada gives such a beautiful purport in text number 11 also. With love and affection, I'm going to reread that. We already read, but I'm going to read one or two lines again. With love and affection, one should try to give something to Krishna from one source of income. Then one's life will be successful. Krishna is full in all opulences. He does not need anything from anyone. But if one is prepared to give something to Krishna, that is for one's own benefit. Wow. He does not need anything. But if someone gives something, that is for their own benefit or his own benefit. So let's now move to the next verse, which is text 12. Since you all didn't get a chance to read yesterday, maybe you can start with text 12. Anyone would like to start? Is in a position to read?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu, please.
Hare Krishna devotees. Sarit gatam Krishnam Bhagnarjuna matha huyat Ramam charohini devi kridatam bala Krishna sam bala kravyasam. Prabhuji, can I just translation and purport? All the glory to Srila Prabhupada. Once after the uprooting of the Yamala-Arjuna trees, Rohini Devi went to call Rama and Krishna, who had both gone to the riverside and were playing with the other boys with deep attention. Purport. Mother Yashoda was more attached to Krishna and Balaram than Rohini Devi was, although Rohini Devi was the mother of Balaram. Mother Yashoda sent Rohini Devi to call Rama and Krishna from their play, since it was the right time for lunch. Therefore, Rohini Devi went to call them, breaking their engagement in play. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. So here, Prabhuji, after uprooting the Yamala-Arjuna trees, Krishna, Lord Krishna went for playing with their friends, and Mother Yashoda requested Rohini Devi to call them for their lunch. And in the purport also, Prabhupada mentioned, like, Mother Yashoda is more attached to Krishna and Balaram compared to Rohini Devi. This is something. Yeah, Prabhuji can add something. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. Very nice. Yeah, Yashoda Mata is more attached. Certainly, we have discussed in multiple chapters that when we talk about mothers, Mata Yashoda is the number one in the Vatsalya Rasa. Then Nanda Maharaj, then others like Rohini come. So this is starting of a new pastime. And this is seen actually even in this day and age. Kids are busy playing and the mothers go or they call out, come, it's time for lunch, right? So it's all coming from Krishna only. So let's see what happens further. Yes, Babu, Prabhu, you want to read?
Yes, Prabhu, Hare Kṛṣṇa. Nopeyatam yada hutau krida sangena putrakau Yashodam prasayam masha rohini putra vatsalam. Translation. Because of being too attached to playing with the other boys, Krishna and Balaram did not return upon being called by Rohini. Therefore, Rohini sent Mother Yashoda to call them back, because Mother Yashoda was more affectionate to Krishna and Balarama. Purport. Yashodam preshayam asha. These very words show that since Krishna and Balaram did not care to return in response to order of Rohini, Rohini thought that if Yashoda called, they would have returned, for Yashoda was more affectionate to Krishna and Balaram. Hare Kṛṣṇa Prabhu. So in this purport, it's in previous shloka we seen that Yashoda is now more affectionate to Balaram and Krishna, and we can see in this the similar kind of activity here. Rohini is trying to call Krishna and Balaram, but they were not coming, and she knows that okay, Yashoda is more affectionate. When she called Balaram and Krishna, they will be coming. Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Very Paul. Thank you. Your verse reading has significantly improved. Thank you, Prabhu. Very nicely you read. The Sanskrit pronunciation, I meant. So I'm sure we all can relate to our childhood or children's childhood, that we sometimes, when the mother calls, they don't come. Either the mother has to really come to the scene or the mother has to, send someone else or come herself, right? Sometimes she may send someone but here the point is, the idea is that Yashoda's love for Krishna and Balaram was more. Yashoda's affection for Krishna and Balaram was more. The kids didn't come when they were busy playing. They were busy playing because children like to play. When they're playing, they're completely absorbed. They forget lunch. They forget everything. Unfortunately, nowadays, kids are busy more playing indoor games like video games and cards and whatnot. But generally, kids would play outdoor games, as Krishna is not playing video games here. Krishna would go out, play with the cows, play with different fruits, play with different friends, different running, and so many games. There's a whole book called Krishna Krida. It talks about all the games Krishna used to play. All these games like cricket and basketball and catch and all that is actually Krishna used to play. That's why they are coming in existence. So Krishna is very playful. Kids are very playful, and it's also a very nice lesson that we must engage. A nice way to engage kids in devotional activities is to develop a playful mood, playful Krishna consciousness. Like drama, like dance, like some play games. Like recently we had a picnic. Everyone had a very nice time. They were playing, they did some games and different activities. Everyone was very joyful. And Krishna conscious at the same time with Kirtan. Vasati Mataji sang so nicely, dancing, prasadam. This is beautiful of Krishna consciousness. Of course, classes have their own significance and we're not underestimating their importance, but everything has a right place. But playful, that's the point here, that Krishna and Balram were busy in play. Let's see next verse, text 14. Anyone wants to read?
I can read, Prabhuji. Hare Kṛṣṇa. Dhanyavad pranam of Srila Prabhupada. Text 14. Kridantam sa sutam baler ativelam sahagrajam yasodajo havit krishnam putra sneha snutastani. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Krishna and Balaram, being attached to their play, were playing with the other boys, although it was very late. Therefore, Mother Yashoda called them back for lunch. Because of her ecstatic love and affection for Krishna and Balarama, milk flowed from her breast. Purport: the word Ajohavit means calling them again and again. Krishna and Balaram, she called, please come back. You are late for your lunch. You have played sufficiently. Come back. So here Krishna and Balaram, they are enjoying their childhood, and it's like all those child's play, all those outside games, everything actually came from Krishna Balaram. Krishna is the origin of. So then in the material world, like when our children plays outside, and this all came from Krishna and Balaram, from Krishna. Everything came from Krishna. And here Mother Yashoda also is very attached to Krishna. So he doesn't want her son Krishna to go like for a long time outside. So he's so affectionate. She cannot tolerate the separation from Krishna. So she is asking, and that's why she wants to feed, Mother Yashoda wants to feed Krishna with milk. So that's why she's calling, come, come, come. So I still remember Nityaṁ Prabhu, when he also played with his friends and Krishna Balaram's pastime, and he can dream that, and he was like playing and he get fainted when he was playing with his friends, the Krishna Balaram's pastime. So it's so transcendental and ecstatic, those Krishna Balaram's childhood pastimes are. Back to you, Prabhuji. Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Very well. Thank you, Mataji. Krishna and Balaram attached to their play. Kids are attached to play, so it's coming from Krishna and Balaram. And Mother is calling, Krishna, Balaram, come, it's time for lunch. It's getting late. Please come, take your lunch. But no, we want to play more. Can we play 5 minutes? 5 minutes, which seems to be like 5 hours. Then 5 minutes becomes 50 minutes or sometimes hours, right? We all have done that, I believe. And the kids also do that. Can I just like 5 more minutes of iPad or 5 more minutes of TV or 5 more minutes of video game? And that 5 minutes is never 5 minutes. It's at least 30 minutes or even 1 hour or sometimes 5 hours. So let's see. The mother, as The mother, out of love, is concerned that, he must be hungry. You've not eaten anything. And you keep playing without eating, then how will you get strength? You need strength. So thinking her out of Vatsalya Bhav, it's mentioned the milk was flowing from her breast. That's the unalloyed love of the mother in the form of milk. And she was feeding, Now Krishna is above 3.5 years at this point. Krishna and Balram are 3.5 years plus. But the mother is still feeding. These days, I think they stop very early. Is it? Correct? Because everyone is quite busy and due to other things also. But here the mother is nicely feeding the child, which is good actually. It is the best thing. The best food, especially for a small child, is the mother's milk. It's just pure, unalloyed love of the mother. Let's see what happens. Does Krishna come back or Mata is calling? Let's see what happens. Krishna, 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 with Avindaksha, Tata ehi stanam piba, alam virahrihi kshutshana shanan shantaha, krida shrantosi putraka. Krishna Krishna Ravindaksha Tata ehi stanam piba alam vihare shanta krida shranto siputraka. Translation by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Mother Yashoda said, "My dear son Krishna, lotus-eyed Krishna, come here and drink the milk of my breast. My dear darling, you must be very tired because of hunger and the fatigue of playing so long. There is no need to play anymore. Please come." Krishna, Krishna Arvinda Aksha. Arvinda Aksha, lotus-eyed. You please come. Oh Krishna, oh lotus-eyed, oh my dear darling Tata, you please drink the milk of my breast. Piba. Alam vihare. Shutchanai. You must be tired. Tired of what? Krida. You must be fatigued. Shrantaha. See, putraka. The mother, again, I think we discussed this point, because he has been playing for a long time. Already Rohini Mata has called, but they didn't show up. Now Yashoda has gone. Still they're busy playing. Let us be 5 minutes more, 5 minutes more. But the mother is concerned. You will get dizzy. You will get, if the child keeps playing. I remember I got this one time. I was playing for hours and hours, and suddenly I came back home and I was seeing like stars in the sky, basically because of not eating anything, and the whole energy was drained. Of course, Krishna is the Supreme Lord. We are not trying to compare anything here, but the point is, if the kids or anyone for that matter, they don't eat anything, they don't drink anything, and they keep doing, especially playing, which needs a lot of energy. And kids, they were not playing video games, they were playing outdoor sports, playing with ball, playing with cows, etc. So it needs a lot of energy, and mother is naturally concerned that you must be fatigued and of exhaustion. Oh my dear son, please come, please take my milk, please take my love. And so beautifully she's calling Krishna, Krishna Arvindaksha. You can also call Krishna like this. Oh, please take my offering, right? Krishna, Krishna Arvindaksha, your offering. to Krishna, we can offer this prayer. Oh Arvindaksha, oh Krishna, please accept. I have made this, whatever, roti, sabji, dal, rice, kheer, puri, whatever. You please accept it. Oh my dear darling Krishna, oh my Supreme Lord, you must be hungry now. All day you're busy doing so many pastimes. You must be hungry. That's the mood of a mother. She's not thinking, oh Supreme Lord. Of course, we can't artificially imitate it, but we can follow in the footsteps. That permission is fully granted. So we can use these words, Krishna, Krishna, Arvindaksha. Please come. Please accept this offering. Any other comments? Let's move to next verse. Text number 16. Anyone would like to read?
Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Yes, Mata.
Hare Kṛṣṇa Prabhuji, Hare Kṛṣṇa devotees and Bhat Pranam. He Ramagaccha tatasu Tanujaha Kulanandana Pratareva Kritaharas Tadbhavan Bhuktum Arhati. Translation by Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Just Srila Prabhupada ki jai. My dear Baladev, best of our family, please come immediately with your younger brother Krishna. You both ate in the morning and now you ought to eat something more. Here, Mother Yashoda first called to Krishna, but Krishna did not listen. He was busy in playing. So that after that, he then called the elder one, Balaram, because she was very worried about that they have not eaten from a long time and they were playing for a long time. So that he called to Balaram to come with Krishna. Back to you, Prabhuji, please. Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Mataji. So now she is addressing Baladev. Hey Rama, referring to Balaram. Agacha, Agacha, please come here. Please come. Oh Tata, oh my dear darling. Sa Anuja. If you remember in the previous word, text number 14, Agraja, Sa Agraja word is used. Sa Agraja. What does Agraja mean? Anuja mean?
Agraja means the elder. Anuja means the younger.
Yes. Agra means pehle, right? Agra, aage, right? Literally. Chaura agraganyam. चौरों में सबसे आगे कौन है? कृष्णा. चौरा अग्रगण्यम. चौरा अग्रगण्यम. चौरों के ग्रुप में सबसे आगे कौन खड़ा है? कृष्णा खड़ा है, उनका लीडर. चौरा अग्रगण्यम. गण मीन्स ग्रुप्स. समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जाए. भक्त वृंद भक्त गणस भक्त गणों की जाए. गण मीन्स ग्रुप. So चौरों के ग्रुप में आगे कौन खड़ा है? उनका रिंग मास्टर, दैट्स कृष्ण. सो अग्र मीन्स पहले, ज मीन्स जन्म. जिसका जन्म पहले हुआ तो वो कौन हुआ? बड़ा भाई हुआ, अग्रजा. अनु मीन्स फॉलो, अनुगत, अनुसरण, अनुकरण, फॉलो. ये सारे वर्ड अनु अनु अनु. रूपानुगा, फॉलोअर्स ऑफ रूपा गोस्वामी. प्रभुपाद अनुगा, फॉलोअर्स ऑफ श्री प्रभुपाद. सो फॉलो, जिसका जन्म पीछे हुआ, जो उसके पीछे है. अनुजा, जिसका जन्म बाद में हुआ. तो बाद में जन्म हुआ यानी वो छोटा भाई हो गया. तो क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे? स अनुजा, ओ बलराम, यू कम. with your Anuja. Kula Nandana. You are the great hope for our family. ये छोटा तो सुनता नहीं है. तुम ही हमारे कुल की hope हो. I have been calling Krishna. I have been calling someone. Now you are the elder one. Elder one is like sometimes addressed. You have to take care of the family. You are the beacon light of the family. हमारे कुल का चिराग हुआ. You are the Kulanandana, Sa Anuj. Come immediately, Tat Asu. Ashu. Jaldi aao. Don't delay. With your younger brother, Sa Anuja. O Kulanandana. Now, Krishna Balram must be thinking, well, Mata, we ate. Right? Mata, we ate food. But then, look at Yashoda Mata says, yeah, you ate prata eva krita ahara. Ahar to liya. Kab liya? Prata eva. Prata kal mein liya. Yani subah ke samay. Breakfast khaya. What about lunch? Now it's getting time for lunch. You ate, let's say, morning 7, 8 a.m. Now it's past 2 p.m. You guys have been playing all day. Now it's time, you must be hungry. So please come. Prata eva krita ahara. Ahar kiya subah. Tad bhavanam bhoktum arhati. Tad, therefore, bhavan, you. Tad bhavan, not bhavanam, sorry. Tad bhavan bhoktum. Bhoktaram yagitapasam sarva loka maheshwaram. Bhokta means the supreme enjoyer. Here it's used for to eat something. Arhati. Now you deserve to eat something. Now you must eat something. You have to eat something. Because it's been a while you ate your food. Right? He Rama agacchatatashu sa anuja kulanandana pratareva kritaharas tad bhavan bhoktum arhati. दोपहर के समय भगवान को भोग लगाना हो तो कितनी अच्छी प्रार्थना है, नहीं? इसमें मनन करते हैं, थोड़ा याद करने का प्रयास करते हैं. दोपहर के समय, we have our standard prayers, but there's nothing wrong to recite the Bhagavatam words, especially which are connected to here. Mata is so out of love, is calling Krishna and Balram, you please come. Please come, take your meal, take your food, take your bhojan. He Rama agacchatatashu sanujaha kulanandana pratareva kritaharas tad bhavan bhoktum arhati. Let's recite it a few times. It's not very hard. I think you all can learn it very easily. You're very intelligent, sharp. He Rama agaccha, ajao. Tatashu, jaldi ajao. Oh my dear darling, please come fast. Okay. Sa anuja. You are the Kulanandana. You both are the beacon light of the family. Kula ke Nandana. Anuj ke saath aana, akele nahi aana. Now, third line explains why. Why you want us to come? Two, third and fourth line. Prata, in the morning, pratar eva krita ahara. Prata ahar liya tha. Tad bhavan. Therefore, tad bhavan bhoktum arhati. Now it's time for your lunch. You please come and take. Right? Understanding the meanings helps to go deeper in that verse. Understanding the word-to-word meaning, understanding that helps to memorize also and keep that prayer close to our heart. Any thoughts? Anyone would like to recite so we can memorize it? The goal is that we have to all try to memorize it. Please try.
He Ramagaccha Tatasu Sanuja Kulanandana Pratareva Krita Haras Tadbhavan Bhuktum Arhati.
Haribo, very nice. Anyone else? Since there are only 2-3 devotees on the call, so everyone can recite.
I can do it.
Mhm.
He Rama Gacha Tatashu Sanu
Tatashu. Tatashu.
Tatashu Sanu Kula Nandana Pratar Eva Krataharas Tadbhavan Bhoktam Arhati.
Anyone else?
Yeah, Prabhuji. He Ramagaccha Tatasu Sanuja Kulanandana Pratara Eva Katharas Tadbhavan Bhaktamarhati.
Very nice. Thank you, Prabhu. Anyone else?
Yes, Prabhuji. He Ramagaccha Tatasu Sanujaha Kulanandana Prator Eva Kritaharash Tad Bhavan Bhuktum Arhati.
Haribo, very nice. Anyone else?
Hare Kṛṣṇa Prabhu. He Rama Gaccha Tatashu Sanuja Kulanandana Tataryeva Kritaharas Tadbhavan Bhoktum Arhati.
Very nice. Who will try now without saying? Try a little bit. Few words you remember? Anything you remember? Let's try to break it in a story. Who is speaking this verse? Yashoda is speaking, right? First she addressed Krishna, but now she's addressing Balram. Hey Rama. That's the start. What is he asking? Come, agacha, come here. Hey Rama, agacha tatasu. Jaldi jaldi aajo. Ashu. That's the first line. Hey Rama tata. Hey Rama, agacha tatashu. Okay, but you have to remember that you have to bring Sa, Anuja, Kulanandana. Oh, Kulanandan, don't forget your little brother. You are responsible to bring him also. Sa, Anuja, Kulanandana. It has been a while you ate. Prata krita, prater eva krita, haras, ahar. Ahar means bhojan. You did in the morning, pratar eva. Yes, I accept. Pratar eva. Eva means certainly you ate in the morning. Pratar eva krita haras. Subah to ahar liya tha. But now you have to take bhojan. Tad bhavan bhoktum arhati. That therefore, certainly you ate in the morning, but now look at the time. Look at the watch. Look at here. Look at the day. Now a lot of hours have passed. Pratar eva kritaharas tad bhavan bhoktum arhati. Right? Will now someone try? Yeah, we'll help each other. Try.
He Ramagaccha Tatasu Sanujaha Kulanandana Pratar Eva Krita Haras Pratar Eva Krita Haras Tad tadbhavan bhaktum arhati.
Excellent. Haribol. That's spot on. Very nice. Anyone else wants to try? The more we try, the more we'll be able to remember this. And try to, you can offer this every day in the afternoon bhoga prayers. Or even morning.
It's very nice, Prabhuji. Means we have to recite these words before offering the bhoga. It's very nice.
Yes. Very nice prayer. Anyone else wants to try? He Rama agacchata tashu sanuja kulanandana pratareva kritaharastad tadbhavan bhoktumarhati. Let's see if I made any tadbhavan bhoktumarhati. Right? See, by all of your prayers, I'm also able to remember. Let's try one more time. Anyone else wants to try?
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Yes, please.
Eramagaccha tatasu sanuja kulanandana pratareva kritaharstad bhavan bhakto rahati tadbhavan bhaktam arhati.
Very well. Excellent.
Can try, Guruji.
Yes, Mata, please try.
He Rama gaccha tatosu sanujaha kulanandana prator eva kritaharas tad bhavan bhaktum arhati.
Very well. Very nice. Lakshay, did you memorize? Kids are sharp. They have sharper memory. Did you memorize?
I can try, Prabhu. I am
Yeah.
He Rama gaccha tatasu sanujakula nandana prarye
Eva krita
eva krita tad
prata aharliya. Prata eva krita haras tadbhavan
bhokta.
arhati. Very nice. Very nice try. Who is this devotee? ST? Can you share your name?
Hi, myself Supriya.
Hare Kṛṣṇa. Mataji, thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Where are
I'm
you?
calling, I'm
Mhm.
dialing from India. Actually, this is my first time in this group, and I don't know what's going on actually, other than knowing that it's a Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam reading, but I have not started yet or not done Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam yet, even once. So it will take me a time to grasp what is going on.
Where is Mataji? Thank you for joining. And
I generally go on weekends to ISKCON Juhu here in Mumbai.
oh, very nice. So you live near
So
Juhu.
no, I don't live near Juhu, but I live in Mumbai. So for me, that is ISKCON Juhu or ISKCON Chowpatty is the accessible one.
Okay. Yeah, you are in the right hands of Shri Radha Ras Bihari ji and Radha Gopinath ji from Juhu and Chowpatty. And the devotees there are very nice. So, but you're more than welcome to join our group, and we are very grateful for your association. So thank you for joining.
Only thing is that for me, this I think your discussion starts at 6:30 here, which is 8 p.m. EST. For me, it's a 6:30 a.m. IST standard time. So by that time, my japa is going on, so I cannot immediately join you guys. And the thing is that that's why I was just looking at whether it's comfortable for me to join to going forward. Otherwise, I can just go ahead with the local reading only, the local group.
Sure. Whatever suits your needs and times and other duties you have, you can see. If it suits your needs and comfort, you're more than welcome to join. If some other group suits your needs and time zones better, you can join that.
Sure. Thank you. Hare Kṛṣṇa.
There's another group where my father and some other devotees conduct Bhagavatam reading. That's in Hindi. They're from Faridabad near Delhi. That's in India time, 8:30 p.m. I think, 8 or 8:30 p.m. in the night.
I prefer English only.
Okay, that's fine then. So what we are doing here, basically, we're about to wrap up now. We don't emphasize on all the verses, but some verses which are, touch our hearts and not very hard to remember also. Over there, we try to request devotees to try to remember. So we are here in this Canto 10 of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Chapter 11, the childhood pastimes of Krishna. And this is a very beautiful verse which can also be used for offering bhoga prayers, along with the other 4 prayers we should be reciting while offering bhoga. He Rama, Agacha, He Balram, Ajao. Tat Ashu, please come fast. Oh my darling, please come fast. But don't forget to bring your Anuja, Sa Anuja Kulanandana. Oh Kulanandana, you are the responsible one. Krishna is not listening. You are the responsible one. You have the responsibility of the Kula. Make sure you get your younger brother as well. Prata, you ate. Yes, I agree. Prata reva krita aharas. You took your ahara. You did eat in the morning, but now it's long time has passed. Tad bhavan bhoktum arhati. Therefore, tad bhavan. Tad means therefore here. Bhavan, oh dear Balram, oh Ram, and of course Krishna together. Now you take ahar. Now you come fast. You have to eat. You must eat. You ought to eat because you are hungry. Otherwise, you'll be fatigued. So we can offer this prayer while offering bhoga to the Lord and requesting devotees to try to learn, which all of you practically learn. And you can offer this daily, actually. So that's the verse we were talking about. Krishna and Balram are playing. Mata is calling. Rohini Mataji called. They didn't come. They are busy playing. Then Yashoda called. Yashoda called once to Krishna. Krishna didn't hear. And then she is calling Balram. Okay, you Kulanandana, you please come. That's the context here for this beautiful verse. Any comments anyone has before we pause for today? Did you like this verse?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Prabhuji.
yes, Prabhuji. Very nice verse.
Bhagavatam is so nice. Let's read one more verse. We won't take. It's a short verse, so let's read. Who didn't get chance? Anyone hasn't got chance yet? Lakshya, did you read? Everyone read?
We read, but you can read again. Yeah.
Pratiksate tvam dasharha bhokshya manovrajadipa es avayo priyam dehi swagrihan yata balaka. Translation: Nanda Maharaj, the king of Raja, is now waiting to eat. Oh, my dear son Balrama, he is waiting for you. Therefore, come back to please us. All the boys playing with you and Krishna should now go to their homes. Purport: It appears that Nanda Maharaj regularly took his food with his two sons, Krishna and Balarama. Yashoda told other boys, now you should go to your homes. Father and son generally sit together, so Mother Yashoda requested Krishna and Balaram to return, and she advised the other boys to go home, so that their parents would not have to wait for them. Hare Kṛṣṇa Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Akshay Prabhu. Very nice. So let's see what's going on here. Pratikshate. Pratiksha kar rahe hain. For both Tvam, this is the Dvivachan. आप दोनों की परीक्षा, not pariksha, pratiksha. Pratiksha means they're waiting. Who is waiting? Nanda Maharaj is waiting. Your father is waiting. Oh Balaram, your father, both of your father, that is Shri Nanda Maharaj, is the one who is taking care of Krishna Balaram. Bhukshyamanah Vrajadhipaha. That's the word used for. Vraj ke Adipati is the king of Vraja. Who is that? Nanda Maharaj. Priyam Devi. Swagrihan yata balakaha. Apne apne ghar ja. Swagrihan. Your own respective home. Swa means self. Yata. Let them go. Because, when 10 children are playing, then one doesn't want to leave that place, right? But if the whole game is dispersed, then I say, okay, the game is anyways dispersed. Now they'll go back, right? So Mata is making a very valid point that all of you boys, please go to your respective homes. Like Nanda Maharaj is waiting for Krishna Balaram, your fathers also must be waiting for you. And a very, very nice lesson here is mentioned in the purport. Srila Prabhupada is mentioning. It appears that Nanda Maharaj regularly took his food with his two sons. So this we can also do as parent, as a family. That family that dines together shines together. So as often as possible and as much as possible, at least, I understand that lunch anyways, kids are at school, parents are at work, but at least one meal they can take together, right? If they can take more, that's better, certainly, because, and not just like eating, having meaningful, loving exchanges. Eating is not just like, okay, eating and watching TV, eating and playing video game, eating and watching some Hollywood movie or Bollywood movie, or just everyone is busy checking their phones. That's not really quality time. Just sitting together with son, daughter, husband, wife. If parents are there, that's excellent. Grandparents. That itself is such a beautiful experience. And that's what is missing these days. This to-go system, to-go lunch, to-go breakfast, to-go. The people don't have time to spend with their children. People don't have time to eat together as a family. But Krishna, Nanda Maharaj is teaching by his example that although he was Vrajadipa, Vraj ke Adipati the, but still अपने बच्चों के साथ बैठ के तसल्ली से भोजन कर रहे हैं. कितनी सुनहरा lesson है. It's so beautiful lesson, right? So we should also try this as far as possible. And sometimes with devotees also, right? We sit together with devotees, nicely eat, discuss Krishna Katha, share heart-to-heart discussions, relish the Krishna Prasad. relish, not just eat. Oh, this Krishna has tasted this fruits, this vegetable, this roti, this sabji. It's an act of devotion. It's not just an act of filling the belly. It's an act of bhakti. So in short, Mata said, please everyone wrap up your game, go to your respective homes. Krishna Balram, specifically you, your father Nanda Vrajadipa is waiting for you. He's doing pratiksha. It's not good to, he has a lot of responsibility. It's not good for you to keep him waiting. Please come to Nanda Bhavan and let others also go, and please honor your lunch. Now, who can recite the previous verse again? Let's see. Anyone? Anyone wants to try, please?
Yes, Prabhuji. He Rama Gatsa Tatasu Sanuja Kulanandana
Prataro.
Pratar eva kritaharas tadbhavan bhaktum arhati.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep repeating this every day, and this will become, as part of our system. Thank you. I hope you relish this verses, and we'll see if Krishna comes, Balram comes. We'll see that tomorrow. What happens next? Granth-raj, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Purana ki jai. Shri Krishna Balram ki jai. Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai. Samveta Gaur Bhaktavinda ki jai. Jai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Vanchakadrupyascha Kripasindhubhyo Vachittanam Pavane Pravishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.